It's summertime in the South, y'all. Let's make some homemade pickled okra. Start with 1 tablespoon of pickling spice into your pint jar and 2 to 3 cloves of peeled garlic. Then you want to add half of a seeded or unseeded jalapeno and then pack in your fresh okra. I like to turn one up and one down. Pack it in there tightly, but not too tightly. You don't want to crack it or break it. And to do the brine, start with 2 cups of water, 2 cups of apple cider vinegar. Pour it into a saucepan. Add to it 3 tablespoons of pickling or canning salt, 1 tablespoon of white sugar. Put that on the stove and stir until it's no longer cloudy and heat it over medium to high heat. And when it starts boiling, your brine is ready. Now when it comes to a boil, go ahead and pour that over the okra in the jars and leave 1 inch headspace. Y'all, this stuff is so good. Go ahead and make your own homemade pickling spice. You'll thank me later. Then you want to debubble the jars gently. Again, don't break the okra. Don't smash it. Be careful. And then when you do this, you may need to readjust your headspace. And if you need to, you just go right ahead, just pour just a little bit in there. And once you have your headspace readjusted, wipe the rims of those jars clean and put on a lid. I love these 4-jar lids, y'all. These are commonly called flats. Add your ring to finger tight and pop them into the canner. Well, don't pop it. I suggest putting them gently into the canner. And if you want to do it correctly, make sure that these jars are covered with 1 to 2 inches of water. And then bring it up to a rolling boil and process it for 15 minutes. At that point, turn off your heat, remove the lid carefully, and let this sit for 5 to 10 minutes. Let that water become completely still before you remove the jars. Then move them to a cool, draft-free area. One note, don't open these jars for at least 2 weeks. 2 to 4 is great to let the flavors develop. I hope you try it. I hope you love it. Love you guys. Mwah! Be blessed.